So hello students, today we will learn our second chapter and it's all about earth, and we will get the news of motions of the earth in this chapter. So let's study our second chapter. So here we can see motion of the earth. There are many motions of earth in which we will know about two important motions which are discussed in this chapter. First is rotation and the second one is the revolution. So what do you mean by rotation and what do you mean by revolution? In this chapter we will study upon on this topic. Okay, so let's go on. Have you noticed that the toys that you play with such as tops and disc rotate on their own axis? So you know about tops like this. Okay, you have ever played this tops? Okay, so these rotate on its axis. Okay, when we begin to play with it by a thread, when we throw it after rolling some threads on it and then throw it on ground, even some people, some students, some many more people throw these tops on their hands and it rotates. Its rotation is very important. So like this, same like this, earth is also rotating. Okay, so spinning, it means spinning, and it's spinning means rotation. Okay, so here we also know about disc also rotate. Similarly our earth too rotate on its axis. So as you have seen that tops and disc are rotating, and earth too similarly rotates on its axis. So axis, what do you mean by axis? It's a fixed place. Okay, it's a fixed place or a fixed direction. So because of its fixed place and situation and direction, we have to observe it as its axis. You must have taken a ride in a Ferris wheel in Paris. You can see here a Ferris wheel. So when you take a ride on it, on this wheel, on a Ferris wheel, you will observe that your seat may be rotating like this or like this, and in any direction. Okay, so because of your direction, while playing this game or while sitting in this game on a chair, you when you sit here, your chair will be in any motions in motion, and it will rotate. Okay, it will rotate sometime here, sometime this side, or sometime this directions, or sometime this direction. So you may be familiar of this Ferris wheel. So when you think upon it that it is rotating in a odd direction, but your earth is rotating on your fixed direction, like it rotates from west to east. So its motion or rotation always remains in this direction, west to east. Okay, and now while the seeds rotate around their axis, they also revolve in a circular manner. Like other celestial bodies, the earth also moves in two ways. First one is rotation and second one is the revolution. So what do you mean by rotation? Rotation means spinning, and revolution means spinning also, but it takes long time. Like in rotation time, we can say that earth, like this is earth, and it rotates on its axis, and it takes 24 hours in its first rotation. Okay, 24 hours. So that's why we observe this period as our day and night. Okay, day and night. 24 contains 24 hours contains day and night. Okay, like revolution. Now we have to tell about rotation. Like this is your earth and this is your sun. So here we can see that this is earth and this is sun. So sun, here we can see it rotates on its place, okay, it's a rotation, okay, in its axis, but its revolution is celebrated or considered that it revolved around the sun, okay, around the sun. It means it's a revolution, and from one place to, when it revolt from one place and comes back on the same place, it takes 365 days. So we observe this period as our 1 year. So we can say 1 year contains 365 days. Okay. So now the earth rotates on its axis on and also revolves around the sun. The moon and earth are constantly in motion. So as you know that earth is rotating and it is on its motion always. Same like moon also keeps on rotation, and the difference between moon and earth, that earth earth makes a revolution around the sun, but moon makes its revolution around the earth. Okay. So here we can see a picture of a bird, and in its shadow, that here we can see earth is rotating, and earth is rotating, and the sun is here, and we sometimes observe that the sun is going down or going to set, and sun has a dawn and got up, but earth sun is fixed at its place, and in our solar system sun is not a movable thing. Okay. So many of us feel that sun is a movable thing, or a movable celestial body, but it is not a it is not a movable celestial body. It is fixed, but earth, another planet, rotate. Okay. And some satellites rotates on the planet. Okay. Like moon is a satellite of our planet, and it's only one natural planet, and it rotate on, it makes revolutions. So now we can say all the things, and here we go our next page. What does rotation of the earth mean? So now you can see, you can understand that rotation means spinning. Okay. As the earth rotates on its imaginary axis, the speed of rotation at any point along the equator is approximately 1670 km per hour. You can not imagine that. It's a huge, it's a very powerful speed. When it rotates, it takes 1670 kilometers captured in 1 hour. Every 1 hour it makes its rotation. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Okay, as you know. And why is sun seen only during the day and the moon at night? Can you imagine this? Because when we imagine that here is earth and here is sun, so when the sun ray are lying on its first parts, then it's only the visible area or the rays area has a brightness, but its backward does not have any kind of rays. So because of this condition, we have to consider it's an imaginary line, and then we can say the area where rays of suns falls, it is celebrated as day, and the day in the area where sun rays are not visible or sun rays do not fall, this area is celebrated as a night. Okay. So here we can say that rotation is a primary reason of day and night. So all of you should always remember, and one thing is important, that there is a role of rotation in a day and night. So whenever you come across any news, why day and night occurs, so first of all you should always remember it's a reason of rotation. So when you can also imagine that if earth stops its rotation, then there will be whole day if there is day, and there will be night if somewhere there is night. Okay, so all the things are general based and general knowledge based, so you should think upon it, and how day and night close caused. So this is the reason. You must probably have thought about such questions. So take a globe and a torch. So you can take a globe. Okay, so what do you mean by globe? So it's an imaginary earth, and it's idle, and we can use it like it's a globe, and it's your torch. And in your room, if you keep your globe in a dark area, and then you keep one torch, then if you start your torch on your globe, then you will see that its half part gets its light, but its half part does not get the light of the torch. So we can consider that the area of the globe which receives light is day. Okay, it's a day, and the area which does not get the light of the torch is considered as night. So here is day and here is the night, so it is an imaginary line. So all the things are like this. So now if it is daytime in India, write whether it would be day or night in the following countries. So you have to follow the chart of, or you can use maps to find out day and night. Okay, so now after after rotation, we have to know about some basic things related to revolution. So what do you mean by revolution? The earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution around the sun. It takes 365 days. Okay, it completes one revolution, and one revolution comprised of 365 days. This period is called 1 year. Okay, a year. It revolves around the sun at the speed of 1780 km per hour approximately. The earth moves continuously on a fixed imaginary path called an orbit. So here we can see the earth is moving. Okay, earth is moving, and it revolving like here. Okay, so its speed is that 1780 kilometer per hour. Okay, it's a very fast speed. In 1 hour it cross 1080 kilometer. You cannot imagine. Its full speed is very high, but we cannot feel its speed. Because why we do not feel any compression or any movement? You should always think, because you should think on it. And we are sitting on our in our houses, and we do not feel any movement of its rotation and revolution. Why we do not feel rotation and revolution in our house? So you should think on it. And one more interesting thing is that in every 7 seconds there is an earthquake take place in the world because of its rotation and revolution. Because the compression somewhere it generates, okay, and that causes earthquake. And earthquake is the reason of rotation and revolution as well. Even the earth revolves around the sun at the speed of approximately 17-18 kilometers. The moon revolves around the earth and the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, the sun, the earth makes an angle of 23.5 degree to its axis and 66.5 to its orbit. So earth is tilted. So because of its tilt, it makes an angle of 23rd and half degree. So because of its tilt, and because of its tilt, we will have many other effects like the tilting of the earth on its axis causes the varying length of the days and night. So we have came across about the reason of the day and night. So something you should always know, something extra you should know, that sometimes some days are long, sometimes some nights are long. Why this occur? Because of its tilted. So tilting is the origin, and also change in season. So tilting makes its role in changing the days and nights situations, and as well as in seasons. So we have summer, winter, spring season, many more seasons, almost 6 seasons total. So this is the region. So this is the region, and you can observe it. So in our next video we will learn about this equal day and night, and long day, long night. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you for watching this video.